I feel like I'm in a bit of a weird space. It's not a bad space necessarily. I feel like I have a grasp on where I am. I feel like there's a better way of thinking than how I'm thinking now. And I feel like it's a process getting back to that way of thinking because whenever I sin against myself or, you know, just sin presumptuously, it pulls me to a place where my doubts and my fears become almost indistinguishable from the rest of my thoughts. Or maybe I shouldn't say indistinguishable, but more that it's easier to feed into my doubts, to thoughts of doubts and fear, than it is to accept thoughts of encouragement and reassurance. It's not that the good thoughts no longer exist, it's that the bad ones seem more like what is my reality. Whereas when I'm closer to Yah, it's opposite. The doubts and the fears are easier to doubt. And the thoughts of encouragement and reassurance are easier to believe. And I feel like these thoughts are always in my mind as I'm thinking about it right now. Like, it's never that I don't have good thoughts or that Yah is not there to reassure me. It's that when I do things that distance me from Him, there's a cloud that starts to exist between us, so that the same reassurance that He's always been giving, the same love that He's always been giving, is now filtered through this cloud of fear and doubt. And oftentimes I can only see or accept what's right in front of me, which in those moments, or this moment, is the cloud. And so it's been a process of working my way back through that smoke screen, back to a place where I can hear Him clearly. And that's what I mean when I say I know that there's a better way of thinking than how I'm thinking now. And it kind of sucks because when I'm here, it's like I'm trying to figure out, okay, well, what do I do? You know, like, I want to create things, I want to share things, I want to do things. But it's like, no matter where I go, I'm still in this cloud. So until I get out of this cloud, things don't seem to feel in sync. I don't feel as encouraged to create. It's easier for me to doubt what I'm working on and just end up doing nothing at all. And when I do nothing at all, then I'm not occupied. So I end up feeling, just purposeless. And when I feel purposeless, I still have this yearning to accomplish something or to do things that make me feel good. But because I feel discouraged from doing the things that are healthy, like creating art or talking to people or going out or working out or running, I turn to things that are more so vices, like pornography or sometimes drinking, even smoking at one point. But it's all because, I'm in this smoke screen but it's good, I think, to be able to acknowledge it and recognize it and know where I am so that I can know where I need to get back to. So that's what I mean when I say it's not like a bad space. I know where I am and I'm grateful for that. Something I'm thinking about this morning in regard to creativity is the fact that when it comes to art, when it comes to creation, my prerogative, my objective is primarily to express myself in a way that is accurate to what I'm feeling and to help others through that expression. And something I was telling myself earlier was that I don't want to only express myself if it's not going to be helping anybody. And I don't want to only help people if what I'm expressing isn't true to me, if what I'm expressing doesn't resonate with me. So I'm trying to find the balance then when I create, or I'm trying to get myself back to the space where I'm expressing accurately, and by default, I guess it's also helping others. But that's just where my head is at right now. I just kind of wanted to record those thoughts. But I don't know what I'm about to do. I need to get back. I need to continue my routine. I think I'll have to like force myself to do it, because when I'm in a routine, it's much more difficult for me to fall to sin, because I have myself occupied, I'm accomplishing things, I'm holding myself accountable. But when I don't, it's like I have nothing but space, and then my time becomes idle, and we know what idle time leads to. So I definitely need to occupy myself. I need to have a routine, even a small one. I need to go for a run. I need to have some objectives for the day, and I need to complete those objectives. So I'm gonna see if I can do that today. Not off to a bad start. So we're gonna see how it goes. Peace.